welcome on. Tiffany here from Tiffany Gordon Cosplay with a cosplay building stream today, and currently the Fluffles is in the room. She's a little tired, but she'll have to be kicked out of the room because we're gonna be doing a lot of gluing with it being freezing outside. So it's gonna be a fun day, and I'm for once wearing socks, which is very not normal for me. I'm gonna turn the music down just a tiny bit. That's a little better. Alrighty! But yeah, so welcome on everybody. Hi Neb, hi OMG. Surviving the cold. Everything apparently, like jobs and schools got canceled today for my area. All of the grass, there's like tons of tall grass that's like that tall. They're all frozen like that. And all the trees are frozen. Everything has icicles on it. You know, typical Texas cold. So, and she's so cute. Making biscuits. But yeah, today we're gonna be working on the shield and all of these little wingy parts. Get a heat treat, put it together, and then we'll attach some stuff to the gems. And we got a lot of work to do. But this is actually why I'm a little late streaming today. I did sanding for about 3 hours this morning. Got all my sanding done, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, it was a lot of work. There's some stuff that after I was done sanding it, I want to go back and like carve a little bit more out of it. So I'm not doing that today. But yeah, hopefully there are no technique minutes tomorrow. It got canceled. Apparently there was a group text message, but it only sent out to 2 of our people in the group. So yeah. Oh, really? Are you mad that I'm talking? I'm sorry. Hi Haley, Cosplay, welcome on. You excited to watch? Ah, well, happy to have you. Yep. But yeah, reminder, if you do ever miss any of our live videos, they all go to my cosplay YouTube, which is Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. So if you'd like to watch any of them, you can go there. Because of DMCA stuff here on Twitch, I try to delete them as quick as possible off of the channel, so that way we don't get hit, and we don't lose our channel. So yes, but it's typically about 2 or 3 days behind. So, hi Pfizer, welcome on. Yep, happy Friday, happy Friday. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Right, Levels? Okay. Y'all finally get to see her true personality when she stays on stream. She's normally like this, like 24/7 and sitting on my lap. Just when I stream, she typically likes to run away. Right, little Fluffle? Little Fluffles? Oh, you're caught. There you go. You wanna say hi, everybody? Look up there. Look up here. She's like, no, that's okay. It's okay. Good girl. Okay. Okay, you can go there. You get to stay in the room for like maybe another 10 minutes and then you get kicked out of the room. Okay, let me get my heat gun out real quick. Oh, okay. I guess she wants to leave now. Or she's just gonna go and sit on a blanket. I've got like, so my studio right now, because the windows are gonna go open, I'm gonna have to turn all of the heat stupid low. And then I'm gonna have to close the door, and I have a blanket so that way I can kind of keep it just cold in this room and not completely ruin the whole house since it's 30 degrees outside. So yeah, there's that. But I got stem lines to finish things, so you still gotta work in the cold and you gotta figure out options for doing that stuff. So, hi y'all, welcome on. Hi Phil, welcome on. This is the stream we need, kitty stream. Yeah. She's been slowly coming on the stream more, so it's always good. Okay. Plug you in. Yeah, she's gone now. Okay, and as always, I'm gonna have to record on my other camera as well, just so y'all get a tutorial later for the whole entire build. So, gotta love the long sleeves in the cold. Ugh, I hate it. I hate long sleeves, and I got socks on. I never wear socks. They're gross for me. Okay. Set it up real quick. It won't take too long. Alright. It is set up, and the music now is like stupid. No. Maybe there? Maybe there. Alrighty. Just passing by. Oh, hi Daniel, welcome on. Yeah, sorry the stream was a little later today. So, is it snowing outside my window? No. I've seen snow twice now in my life. No, it's not snow. It's Texas ice. That and dirt. I think most of what you're seeing over there is just like dirt and frozen grass. So, Daniel, also for the 100 biddies, thank you. Much love. Okay, and we're gonna use that later as I wait for things to dry. Or not dry, but yeah, I guess dry. Heat treat, whatever. Okay. So we're just gonna, actually I need to wipe everything down first. I forgot to do that after I was done sanding. Typically when I sand EVA foam, I like to get like a wet paper towel or something and wipe everything down. If you don't do that and you go to heat treat, the dust from all of the EVA foam particles will actually make it so you can't fully heat treat your piece. And it'll just be a hard chunk of dust that when you go to paint will fall off and ruin your paint job. So I try to always do this stuff. Because it's white, you won't really be able to see it as much on paper towels, but when we do it on our black EVA foam, you really notice a difference for how much it picks up. Light dust on everything. Okay, bye. Bye, Daniel. Oh, sorry, let me switch to... Boom! There we go. Now y'all can see what I'm doing. Technically, this cosplay doesn't have wings for, like, on the back, but it has wings on the shield. So I still am making a winged cosplay. This weekend, now that I don't have stuff happening tomorrow, it'll be, I really need to work on keyblades, so that's gonna be a big thing. I've got all of the bone structure all made, but I've been working on the, shields lately. Painting state? Nope, no painting. We're not close to painting at all. This is just white EVA foam, so it's a little different since I typically work with the black foam. When I went to go and buy it, they didn't have the thickness I needed for the black, so I had to get white. And they're both the same. I just prefer, like, everything ends up getting painted and things, and like, it just, working with it, the white foam, it just is a little different, and it's a lot harder to tell if you heat treat it properly, and the black EVA foam, I feel like you can kind of see more three-dimensionally easier. Okay. All of that is done, so now we can heat treat it. Okay. How are you today, Wizard Girl? And Caspian, welcome on, and thank you for the host. Much love, hope you're doing well. Okay, record. Queen Cosplay, thank you also for the host. Much love. Hope y'all are doing well. Cold, I know. It's gonna be a very cold day. I've got blankets and jackets ready because we're gonna be opening the window in a bit. Yeah. I might be a wee bit crazy. But I'll be happy to have like a lot of stuff done. We're almost at the point where the shield is, besides painting and priming, it's like 70% done now, I think. So getting there. And then the sword, I've got a lot of work on it too. We may bring out the sword if we have enough time. I gotta do some gluing on it. Both sides. You decided to, or it's a good day to run the self-cleaner for the, oh! Yeah, I'd say it's a good day, except a lot of times it smells, and, at least for mine, and I have to open the windows, so good luck with that. Hopefully you don't have that same problem. Slight separation. I'll lay it back down. Okay, we're done filming that part. That was okay. Okay. Yeah, the smaller pieces will heat up faster, so I gotta be a little careful. It's a little smoky smelling. Yeah. Working! Have fun working them! You always do. Good, good. Yeah, for these, so there are two 12mm EVA foam pieces glued together. So you can see the center line and then sanded. First I used a box cutter to trim off the extra and then went and sanded with a sanding drum. A lot less messy when you carve it out first. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Mine got canceled due to the weather. So cosplay making, doing some new basic cosplay tutorials, and then playing some more of the Valheim, or Valheim? Val thing, I don't know. Just making sure all our seams are staying together. Halfway done with heating our pieces. It's not too much more of the loud heat gun. We're listening to a different music station for the Twitch extensions, so we'll see how it goes. A little more relaxing, but it seems like they have a little bit of country in it, which I'm not too big of a fan on, so we'll see. You're listening to 101.tiff, the sounds of the heat gun. I was gonna say the heat gun in the morning, but it's the afternoon. Hi Bubbles, welcome on. Just got here, what are you making today? We are currently working on my Sacred Shield Charlotte cosplay from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, which is the image down here. And we are working on the wing parts of the shield. So if you see right there, there's like a red dot, and then there's like two little golden wingies. Those are the wings that we're doing. So yeah. So heating seals the pores and smooths out. Yes, correct. For doing this step, it's gonna help so that way you can prime it easier, or if you're not gonna prime it, to just paint it. It also makes it easier to glue. So a lot of times I will heat treat all of my components before I glue them together. Also, heat treating after you glue, it reactivates your contact cement glue and will unstick your pieces. So that's what I'm doing right now. You can see there, I'm going back and pushing the edges back together because the heat gun is reactivating the contact cement glue. This is also another technique you can use if one of your seams doesn't quite align when you glue them together. Instead of adding filler to try to fix it, use a heat gun first and like heat it up lightly, and then you can push it back together and it'll work. So save you a little time, and yeah. No, we're listening. Oh. Yeah. Some were jamming 90s country, the other, yeah. What are these made out of? These are 2 sheets of 12mm EVA foam, just white. Yeah, I don't have a standard size of EVA foam that I work with thickness-wise. I use all sizes from 2 to 12. And it really, like, for me, I like to have dimension in the pieces and for them to look more real. So I feel having different thicknesses in your foam will really make that feel more real of whatever armor or prop you're trying to bring to life. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. Okay, that's all our pieces. You want to start prop building? Ah, well, have fun. I really enjoy prop building. I have tons of tutorials on YouTube if you want to look at any of them. A lot of my prop builds, I'll do a full-on tutorial from start to finish. Today just got released my Snow White sword from the Sinnoh Alice game. So, great tip, you will need to, yeah. How are you doing today, Kara? Okay. That can go there. Let me go get our next pieces. Yep, and I am I don't have too many basic stuff yet, but I am starting to add basic, like cosplay tools and materials spotlight, and I have one so far on like the heat gun, everything you need to know about it, and then I'm gonna be doing more on like EVA foam, Warbler, and then also doing like basic tutorials. Our first one is how to thread a needle for sewing by hand, and then I have plans for doing like how to cut EVA foam, how to heat treat. I actually have all of this filmed already. It takes time to edit, so. You're avoiding doing homework. Well, it's Friday, so I think you can take the day off. Unless you have a test tomorrow, then don't procrastinate too much. Yeah. Okay, so these pieces right here, typically when I do a lot of components that attach together, random, thank you for the new follow, much love. So like, for this one, we're gonna have all of these pieces glued together. I think there's one more in there. I missed one. But when you have tons of components that are going to attach together, I don't like to just glue them kind of like this. It's more likely that they're gonna come apart, especially when you have them curved. So I normally use a 2mm EVA foam piece, and I will glue all of them to this, then they will all hold together. And it makes it a lot easier for it to attach to pieces. So yeah, that's what we're now doing. Yeah, you think it's, okay, good. Alright. That didn't sound good. Here we go. So just heat treat this real quick. And you'll be able to see on this one probably the heat treating, where the white, you have a really hard time to heat treat. And the heat treating video I'm going to come out with, I actually do it for both the black EVA foam and the white, so people can see it. But it's really hard to capture the process with the white EVA foam. Just because the black, you can already see it here. Cosplay! Welcome on! How are you today? Okay, Alan's done. Hi! Hope you're doing well. Almost done with this. And then it's gonna get smelly and really cold. Alright, done. Are those the wings for the shield? Yep, they are. Our two little wingy wings. I'm gonna actually do an X on them. I typically will do this so I know if you have two separate pieces that are supposed to be mirrored, which side to put glue on. Cause you know, if you just put this to the side, sometimes you're not paying attention, or like me, you're watching a show. So yeah. And I want to put these together so I know which ones they go with. That one. Go here. There's the other one. There. Alright. Now, for opening the window and getting cold. So. Great distraction from being on hold on the phone. Ooh, I hope it's not a bad hold. And I hope it's not like a power outage hold on the phone. Yeah. Distractarude? Me? No. Hey, look over there. Okay. Yeah, I get distracted very easily. Home warranty call. Best of luck. Best of luck. Is it hard making patterns for props that are large? I think it depends on what it is. So, like for this one, like if I'm making a sword, okay, it doesn't just depend on the prop. It depends on your reference images. The shield, the image here, I have two images. I have that, and I have that image. Those are the only two images, and then I have a like 15-second video. Otherwise, this character it's a mobile game, and she's pixelated and that big. So for like making the sword, I had to really look through the videos and kind of try my best to make a blueprint of it. Typically I'll do it really small scale, and then if like for this one she's standing holding it, so I'll do all the scale based off of her, and then I'll get her measurement and put my measurement next to it, so my real height, and then I'll scale it to me so it all fits my size. So 5'2", I'm teeny tiny. But yeah, so the shield was also a little difficult on this one just because it's got a slight curvature in it. But if you're making a prop like from Overwatch and you want to do a diva gun, you can actually go in-game and you can do screenshots of the gun completely flat, front view, side view, all the views, and then you can just kind of like trace out your lines, and you can know off of that what the top view is, and then you have your thickness of the front and the back view, and then you can kind of build off of there. I don't know if that helped or not, but that's kind of how I do mine. I've got to miniaturize everything for myself. Yeah. Well, there's the other thing too, is a lot of game characters like to lengthen their women. If you have a person standing and you hide their bottom half, do your proportions off of that, and then do your proportions off of like the top, you know, hiding it. And then when you show both of them, you'll notice really how stretched out they are. So you'll kind of have to balance it. It's a little difficult at times, but it works. I'm also trying to avoid opening the window. Yeah. Okay, gluing time. I need this. Glove. For larger pieces, I use a large thing of contact cement glue, and I have a brush that's cut in here. Otherwise, I use my small little one and I just refill it. Okay, that. A little mat. And the table's already covered in paper, so I'm not concerned if it gets stuff on it. I need pliers for opening. Okay, it's not going up. There. We're gonna have to wear a respirator. Sad day. And I gotta close the door. Okay. I'm like prepping because I know it's fucking cold outside. It's like earlier this week it was 80, and now it's 30. Not fun. Keep the heat gun in your pocket. I can't recommend that, but I can't say that I haven't done like a little heat over with the heat gun. Not saying that I did or not, or didn't. Yeah. It's 4 degrees there. Ooh. That sucks. I'm not good with cold. I'm a Texan girl. It's cold when it's 60, so this is gonna be fun. Okay. All of that there. We will start with you. Yeah. Be like that in Austin's supposed to be. Oh, it's still dropping? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I was hoping it wasn't going to. Okay. Let's go. I didn't put the fan on. Okay. And I'll try to talk to you as much as I can, but I'll have to talk a little slower, obviously. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, Wizard, for always giving me my weather updates. Yeah, the little hat! The little hat that could! With contact cement glue, you always want to keep your brush submerged. Otherwise it'll dry and be hard. And you can't use it again. Okay. Close enough. I'll let it in filming. Alright. You're just, oh no, it's all good. I appreciate it. Everybody's always so concerning for me with the weather, and I love it. Because I'm so bad at knowing what's, like, gonna happen in the next few days. You do have to apply it, if you're doing it this way, a little bit thicker, because straight out the can you can buy a little thin. Probably shouldn't be too many cars today, since everything's like shut down. Okay. Like I'm starting to feel a little bit of the breeze, but it's not too bad yet. Okay, both of those are done. Now to do all of the white parts of the wings. These will take a little bit more space. You're gonna do the small ones first. With these, I do need to put a little bit on the edge. Okay? Woo! Trying to keep it in frame as much as possible. And feel free, if you have any questions, you can always ask. Is it hard to breathe in the hat? A little. I need to invest in a new one. The one I got around Christmas, it broke on me and it wasn't working properly, so I need to just go and get one from Lowe's or Home Depot again. I'd like to have one upstairs and one downstairs, so I don't have to run up and down all the time. Jason! Welcome on, how are you today? You did work today, or you get all the power situated and no trees on the house, hopefully? Kind of question, but why do people wait for applying the glue to put both sides together? It gives a better bondage. If you apply both your pieces together, so if you only do it to one side, it doesn't really stick. It'll be like a tiny bit sticky to something, but you want to apply it to both surfaces. Sorry, hard to talk. Wait for both to dry and then stick them together. This will give you the best bond possible. If you were to apply them while they were both wet, you're going to have a wet bubble inside. And that wet bubble may be wet for 4 days. Where if you just wait for it to dry, like maybe 2 to 5 minutes, you're all good and you can sand right away. Where if you go and you start sanding and you applied them when they were wet, it will, it can destroy your sanding drum and just not have a really nice seam. You'll also, if you're applying 2 pieces to a seam together like that, nice and perfect, it's not going to stick. So you'll get more cracks and bends. So always wait to put both pieces together until they're dry. That was hard. I gotta talk slower with this thing on. Your Lowe's doesn't seem to carry them lately. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe they're low on getting stuff. I mean, my Lowe's is always like a pain for having stuff as well. You go there. Yeah, that's not a random question. Yeah, good. Yeah. This is the same thing I used to do when I would do metalsmithing, and I'd apply my templates to my actual like copper or silver pieces that I was going to cut out. Three more pieces after this one. Am I still recording? I don't remember. Oh, there's... That's gonna be a long take. Write it down. No, Jason, thank you for the resub of 25 months. Much love, and I'll write it down once I'm done gluing. And a reminder to all of our Twitch subs, our sub date of the month is the 27th of this month, and that is a Saturday. And y'all voted to play Jackbox together, so all subs are welcome to join that day. And it is the one day we do sub only, and to all say thank you for all of your support. Okay, one more. Thank you for the follows. Much love. Okay. And that is all to do. For now. I do need to glue more stuff, but I kind of want to wait in sections. So I'm going to put this up again. Close our lid. Okay. Good. Now I get to sit here and be cool. All of our pieces. But yeah, this one's dry. This one's dry. That one. So 3 pieces are dry right now. Everything else is still tacky or wet. So gotta wait a bit, but it won't be too bad. And the nice thing about being here in Texas, when it's not 30 degrees outside right now, is it's typically hot, and everything typically dries really fast. Especially when painting, so it's cool. Hi Flick, welcome on! Your best costume was a... I love those. Those are like my favorite ones. I've seen a lot of them, and they make me smile so much. I'm gonna step out of the room so I can take a deep breath real quick. Okay? 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I know. Well, it just takes a bit with breathing, or like talking a lot in this, so I gotta go slower. Yep. Alright. Right. I need to wait for one of the larger ones to be done first before we start attaching. So that'll be our stuff. So I guess I'll start moving them though, so I know where to go. Hey, Testing Limits, welcome in. I'm doing okay. Hopefully you're doing well. That one will be that one. Okay. This one will be our first one. So it's gonna flip. Yeah. So I'll move this one here so we'll have that ready. Okay. That's like the best I can do for showing. But yeah, you can see on, this one's pretty dry, but there is a little, you see the shine there, so I want to wait till that is done. Just a little bit more. If I'm in a rush, sometimes I'll do it with that, but I like it to be as dry as possible. Okay, how to do a quick little. Okay, I think we're pretty good. So let me go ahead and turn on the camera again. Okay. Now to start. So I'm going to follow it on the outer part. And then I'm going to attach up here. No, actually I'm going to do that one last. So everything's been sanded a little, so it's a little off from my original size. Okay. Hey Adam, welcome on, how are you? So yeah, we went a little off here, but that's all fine, because I'm just going to trim it anyway. It's really just a backing kind of part. Oh, I forgot to put glue here. I need to do that. That one's going to go... Yeah, okay. A little bit longer on glue for waiting. Oh well. I'll go ahead and attach the other one too. And hopefully that one will be dry and we can kind of work back and forth. But yeah. And I was saying at the beginning of the stream, when I have a bunch of components for like wings and things that are flat, I like to have a back piece to put them on first, so they all hold in one spot. Good, awesome. I'm doing well. I've been playing a lot of my new game, a lot. I stayed up till midnight playing it, the Valheim. And we were trying to see if we could set up like a server off of one of the other computers, and it didn't work. So we ended up just buying the server for like $5 a month, kind of thing. That way I don't have to have it running on my computer all the time. Yeah, this one got a little bit off. You see that? Yeah. Well, like a lot of the time is because it's technically like with my server, I'd just be AFK because you can't die from just sitting there. So I think there's probably like 5 hours where I just was AFK so other people can do it. Get the girl. Hope you can come back before the stream ends and see how you're doing it. Oh, thanks for stopping by. And you can always catch the end of the stream also if you aren't able to come back on YouTube. So yes. You just tamed a bear? Or a boar? How'd you do it? How'd you do it? We, talk slower. We, ended up with the rest of my, group. We found, or went to the trader. We attempted the second boss. We failed. It was awful. But, we did end up starting to make copper nuggets and tin, and now bronze. So I have a bronze axe now. So yeah, and I don't know what they've been doing today, because I think everybody else has off today, because work got canceled for everyone. So yeah. Playing Google Chrome. Oh yeah. Well, for me, for doing watch party on Discord, I had to make Google Chrome a game. Otherwise, it wouldn't show any of Netflix or Amazon. It's kind of like a cheat, so you can't watch things together and you have to pay for their watch party app. So yeah. I was right, it just takes a bit of time, so you trapped it in a fence so you can keep track of it. Then through the foods you... Ah! Okay! Does it follow you around, or does it die after a day? How does that work? It's still a wee bit wet, so I want to wait just a tiny bit. Also, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying our stream. Hello. We're currently working on our Sacred Shield Charlotte cosplay from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Working on the shield. Playing the drawing game. We shall see. So far you can pet it. Can you ride it like a mount? Ride the little piggy through the woods. Whee! That'd be cool. Drive faster, dude. Drive faster. Let's see if this drives faster. An impatient Roo. But yeah, these will be the two pieces on the shield. They're nice though. That whole thing. I gotta check one thing. Hello. Ah. I got so much stuff on here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Good. That'd be awesome. You know you can breathe though, but other than that, you... Oh, okay. Interesting. It's like dry, or what's still at the very, very bottom. So I want to just kind of pick up that glue. Okay, now we should be good. Alright. So with these, we're going to start here instead. Okay, there we go. There's the second one. Still in frame.
You're taking me back to the sleepless nights, phone calls and candlelights. Those were the things I learned from you. Back when we were guys and mates in school, spent our summers by the pool, talking about what we'd be when we were grown. Those were the days. You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When the world was small and everything was ours. You're taking me back.
This one will have to trim more.
When everything moves slower. You're taking me back to better days.
So I'll have to do a little bit of trimming, but pretty much that holds it all together for the shield. So it's one piece, and then I can kind of bend this whole thing as one rather than trying to attach separately. Because the shield has so many components, I'm actually going to be doing them in different sections, painting them, sealing them, and then assembling all of the pieces together at the very end. So it'll be a little bit different, but this way will give the best results. So, one wing! Whee! Now for the next one. I'm gonna pull a little more on that. And I'm bending it beforehand so I have easier control of where I place it rather than it just sticking everything at once. That one didn't touch. I'll probably have to go in with foam clay on that. Fill that spot. All right, there we go. There is our two wings. For our shield anyway. So yeah, pretty nice. We'll be for our giant shield. Will end up being kind of there, I think. Somewhere. Might be a little off, but give you an idea of size with it. Let me see if it's a little aired out more. I think it's okay. Ah, no! Use your respirator. That one's always the hard window. I'm just gonna wipe this out real quick. And then we will move on. to wipe out my respirator after I'm done using it because you get the condensation inside and just to keep it kind of clean. Alright, I can take off my jacket. Yay! Cheers guys, thanks for watching. You do the same thing with your coffee maker. I mean, aren't you supposed to do that with your coffee maker? Isn't that like a normal thing? I don't know, I don't drink coffee, so I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go and now trim off all of those little sections. Perhaps it's your first one. Oh, okay. Still. Yeah, I don't know anything about coffee besides that the smell is gross. And that at my last job, people didn't know how to turn it off when there was less than a centimeter of coffee juice in it. Because they were like the heater burner things or something. So it would stay hot. Honestly, it's not gonna see any of this. Let's turn it off. I'll later on go around all of the part that we just glued and do a light little sanding. So they just look nice and even. It doesn't matter whatever color your foam is because it's all going to be primed and then it'll look one color anyway. And then it's going to be painted. So. Yee! Marcus, thank you for the follow. Nice stuff. Yeah, after this piece, I kind of want to see where it aligns with our gem piece and if I need to trim, but I'd like to attach it together. I haven't made the gem yet though. But I still kind of want to know where is it going to sit. I hope everybody's having a great Friday so far. I'm feeling so productive today, where I've been a bum the last few days and have been playing games non-stop. I mean, I'm still gonna do that tonight, but I at least feel like I've accomplished something today. Okay, so that's all trimmed on that one, so we gotta do it together. So you can see kind of the difference where the black foam kind of was versus the other. Oh, I can have little wingy wings now. You go there. Wow, aw, thanks. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're working on the wings for our shield right now. And if anybody has seen any of my past cosplays, they may have noticed I might like wings just a little bit, and I tend to go towards critters that have wings. And this one might not have it on her back, but she has it on the shield, so. Yup. Wings! Let's see. Costumes with wings. I've done 4 Mercies. All of those had wings. Ariel, Tyrael, which both had wings. The Fairy Asuna I made wings for. Technically this one has wings on the shield. Technically Star Guardian Nico had wings on her head. Am I missing any? Oh, and then Arbiter. That one. The one I just made. That one has some wingy wings. A little harder to see with this. The squeaky noise is the X-Acto blade hitting contact cement glue. Alright, that one is done as well. Progress! Yay! I wanted to do, so the very bottom of the shield there's 2 more gold wing things, and I finished sanding them, but after I was done sanding them and I kind of just looked at them and placed them on the shield, I kind of want to redo them, so I was going to glue all of those pieces today too, but we're not doing that now. Let's get the gem. There's still tons of components that are going to come on here, but I kind of wanted to see exactly where they're all going to sit. So I need this thing. That's the best I can do. Okay, so our little Jimmy Jim is going to be roughly about here. How did I do this? So it was just barely going to be under it. I think I am going to taper that. I want to get the shield now and see. What a tiny shield, I know! Like, once you add the sword to it too, it like goes like that much higher. It's like, ah! Okay, okay, let me, like, trying to do this here. I think I'm just gonna do it on the floor and I'll move the camera, because it's too difficult to try to fit it Makes it look like it's huge. Yeah. It definitely, like, when I took pictures of it next to me, it seemed so small compared to, like, the image of in-game. But, I had to remember, like, the sword goes in it. So it kind of does a weird illusion kind of thing. Okay, this one's gonna go, like, here. Roughly. So I gotta decide. It's gonna sit a little bit off of it. Okay. And then this one's gonna go probably like that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to carve those so they go under, unless I have it where it just fully sits on top. Oh, well, actually, before I attach this, I need to do the next part. Okay, I'm glad I got this out. For me, I'm a visual person, and I gotta look at stuff. Okay, we'll do this thing instead. BRB, gotta feed these kids. Ah, no worries, no worries. Okay, so yeah, the thing that we're missing on here is technically there is pieces that sit underneath like this. So they're gonna be roughly about there. Be like that. This is then gonna sit about there, and then we have the wings, which also sits there. I belong to eyes that see right. Yeah, we're gonna need to trim those. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm now seeing it. We can move on to the next piece. Yes. Okay. Good, good. Good, good, good. I'm just gonna leave all of that there. Go off over there. Okay. Roughly there. That. Move our chair back. Okay, so this is the X piece that's really a Y, but it looks like an X, but it only has 3 pieces. Yeah. I'm not going to attach them together yet, but I need to attach this piece to like here on each of them. Technically it's supposed to sit like that. Yee! Yeah. Victory Kata? Thank you for the new follow. Much love. Sorry for butchering your name. Okay, so you got those. So I'm just gonna bend it around like that. And this piece goes on top, technically. Did I want to do that? Yeah, I'll do that, trace it, we'll cut out the shape, then it should sit flush, then we can attach our piece on top, and then afterwards we can do all of our little swirly things again. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Cool, cool. Okay, so pick out the knights inside. That one. That one. Okay. Cool, cool. And now we're gonna mark where they all go. I can fix the heater. Since it's summoning me here again. Cheers, guys! Okay. Stretch mark. Mark where it's gonna go. Make sure y'all can see. Okay, this one's gonna be A. We're gonna cut out that section. Next one. And alrighty. Now to cut. Cut. Let's see if my blade's sharp enough. Yeah, it'll work.
I thought we could both use some change, a newer perspective to see how life looked in a different lane. But here in your arms I can't leave now, 'cause I don't wanna let go.
We'll go right in there.
Lost somewhere along the way,
Like that, and then
chasing the grass,
we'll have this sit
lost sight of my
on top.
reason to stay.
I think it goes like right there.
So I
Oh, is it further?
don't go.
Meh. Close enough. Okay. Which one's the shorter one? Or the short one. I'll go with that one. Okay. Next one. Yeah, and this is also the 12mm EVA foam. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Have to open the windows again and do a wee bit of contact cement glue. Woohoo! But we'll be using the smaller bottle this time. So, there. And I'm gonna go ahead and get it set up actually before I open the window. Apply there. Okay. I'll just do the one window for now.
April showers in the month of May. The ground's still wet and the sky's still gray. But you're still shining. No cadences.
Okay.
No melodies or words to say. But you're still singing.
So we're gonna apply it to both the pieces now.
And it keeps me breathing. When I fall apart into a million pieces, and I don't know where to start, you put me back together. You put me back together again.
Okay. First one's done.
When the waters rise and the levee breaks, through your tear-filled eyes and your hands that shake,
That's fine. Put it there.
darling, I'll be steady. When you're at the end of your tired rope, when you're feeling trapped and just need to go,
Let me make sure to do it under the camera for y'all, so y'all can see.
ready. When you fall apart,
And the last one.
million pieces, when you don't know where to start, I'll put you back together. I'll put you back together again. I'll put you back together.
Alright,
Put you back
that is that. I think while those dry, I need to heat treat a few things. Technically, I should have heat treated this too. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So I'm gonna heat treat these pieces real quick. Thought I was gonna have to hold it, but I don't. Okay, that one's done. done, and the last one. Okay. Still needs to dry a little bit more. Technically we can move our cutting board now. Oh, I didn't write down. He's like, oh, that's cute. What'd you feed the kids? There we go. Okay. Yeah, my little trick with this is, you guys had mac and cheese? Nice. My little trick is I have a small cutting mat. One side is clean for cutting, the other is for gluing. So if I'm doing small little projects, I'll use this, and it works really nicely. Where I have my larger blue cutting mat for bigger projects. So you'll see I have this out a lot. Still gonna wait a little bit longer. I think we're good to take this off, though. Yeah. We're doing small amounts of gluing right now, so it's not as bad. So after we glue this, we will then attach these pieces to them, and then we will go on and do all of our little swirly pieces with the puff paint, like last time. Oh, cold breeze, cold breeze. Like, trying to keep the room as warm as possible. Got like all of my streaming lights on, and it kind of helps keep it warm in here. Just a wee bit. So, okay. Now to attach. Gotta film. Okay. There we go. Need more PCs to act as space heaters? I mean, I'm okay with this. Yeah. No, when I have all the lights on, typically for streams I always have to have the fan on, because it'll heat up like sometimes 5 to 10 degrees in here. And I try to keep all of the temperatures down. There we go. And then the last one. Oop. I hit myself with that. Alrighty. There is our 3 pieces now. Wasn't paying attention to chat, working on some data entry. No, hi, you thought you asked them what they fed their kittens. Your thoughts were, aww, yeah. 29 and I'm on a National Weather Service warning. Dun 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 dun, because I live in Texas and everything goes bad when it gets cold. Yep. 6 a.m. Saturday to noon on Monday. That's a long time. Wait, what is the actual, like, forecast this weekend? 10-day. Ooh! So today's high is 32, low is 24. Same on Saturday. And then Sunday, it says snow for a brief, or snow with a brief sleet. Every time they say snow, it doesn't happen. But it's gonna be a high of 29 and a low of 4. Oh my gosh. And on Monday, it's gonna be a high of 23 and a low of 1. 1. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's gonna be like a blanket day for me. My gosh. Oh, it's cold, it's cold. Window closed for a second. Okay. Definitely no painting happening this weekend. Or plasti dip or any of that. We've got maybe snow on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. Yeah, I was supposed to, they said I was gonna get snow yesterday. No, we got ice. It's Texas. We don't get snow, we get ice. Okay, which one was the smallest one again? This one. So this one to this one, and this one. Okay. Technically it's supposed to touch like that. Maybe I just didn't make it all the way down. I like it more right there. I think that's where I'm gonna do it. Oh, that is a long wordy thing. True, you think the schools down here have a half day? Yeah, for me, all the schools were canceled and all of the, like a lot of jobs were, had the day off. So, they last night, I know, because they did like the warning thing or whatever, saying everything was postponed till 9 a.m. And then they're like, okay, till 11. That's okay. We're just gonna give you the day off. So, hi Devin, welcome on. Just gonna support your stream, but you had a. Oh, it's okay. Aw, well, thank you for stopping by. I hope everything gets better. We're always here to put a smile on your face, and if you can't watch live, you can always watch on the Cosplay YouTube, or on the gaming one if you want to watch some of the games and see me take on some critters. But yeah, don't worry, everything will get better. Yeah, I understand how it goes, so, but it's all good. Just tell yourself you're doing a great job. Okay. You put it right. I'm actually just gonna cover that whole spot there, I think, with the contact. Nah. We'll do here. Hi, Diabolic Props, welcome on. You have an important question. What is your question? Okay. I can kinda see. Kinda. Let's get out of this town. Start a life somewhere else. Find a place where we can finally breathe and just act like ourselves. And all of this will end up getting another heat treat after too. Okay, that one. I'd say a hamburger. That's my answer. Mm-hmm. Okay. This one just onto here. For dinner for me tonight, I'm being a lazy bum, and I'm just gonna do chicken tenders. Yeah. And tomorrow I've got plans on doing I haven't done it in a long time, but quesadillas. I was gonna do it tonight, but I was like, I'm a little lazy, so. But it's something I haven't had in a long time, and I wanted to make something with some fresh cut purple onion and tomatoes, and like make some pico de gallo with it. Okay. That. All the pieces are done. So we can glue them now. I hope I have enough glue in my little bottle and I don't have to fill it up more. Make sure we are still in frame, and I gotta open the window again. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I try to only apply it where the glue is supposed to go, just because it does end up changing the paint job afterwards. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm putting the jacket back on. It's too cold! Okay, next one. And thanks guys for watching. How are we doing on time? 4 o'clock? Okay. Doing pretty decent.
Okay, and then our last one. Okay, and then the black ring. Okay, done. Woohoo! Now you wait for it to dry again.
I'm gonna go rinse out my respirator again. Okay. So we're gonna be using this stuff again, but I kind of want to see. Oh, it's still got a lot in it. I was gonna say I kind of wanted to see if we find a different one. It kept getting last time we used it a thick piece stuck in the tip that I couldn't get out. So we'll be doing that in a bit. This dry. Yeah. And yeah. Okay, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Attach our pieces. Start from this side. And then I want to try to keep this in the center as much as possible. Okay. That one is Dunsky's. Yay. I think we're pretty good. The other one had a little bit more that was wet on it. our pieces are Dunsky's. Ta-da! Phone. 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 Okay. So, we're gonna do our next thing, which I will need. Change our music. Something different. Okay, so now we get to do the fun thing of doing the little swirlies. Yee. Ah! Oh, it all got caught in it. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Been great watching you. We're gotta run some errands. Hope to catch you again before you log. Aw, well, thanks for stopping by, and good luck with your errands. And if you missed the end, you can always watch it also on YouTube. Seems decent today. Okay. Take off the jacket again. Okay. Alrighty. No, paper towel, don't do it. There we go. And I'll zoom in just a bit after I'm done recording. There we go. But of course, it keeps getting clogged again. Hi, Just Great. Welcome on. How are you? We discovered last time I used this, this paint is over 20 years old. Yay! You alright? How are you? Doing okay. It's a very, very cold day today though. And I've been doing a lot of gluing, so I've been having to open the windows, which isn't too much fun. Okay. Done recording, so I can zoom in on this now. Very cold. And you've been outside. Why have you been outside? What are you doing? Working? What you doing now? The food and oh, okay, cool, cool. I'm glad that's working out for you. Yeah, we hit really cold here, and it's supposed to get even more cold on Monday. I just checked and it was like high of 20 or was it lower than that? I don't know, but like a low of 1, and it's like ridiculous. Do it. Yeah. I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever seen it get that cold. So we'll see if it actually does or not. Like, I've never seen it be negative. Like, it's been below freezing, but not negative. More. No. Yeah, I can't imagine working in anything below. Yeah. So with your food delivery stuff, do you get to choose your own hours, or do you have like a set schedule with them? Okay, that side's done. And see the kind of thickness of it. Now fold the other side. And we're currently working on my Sacred Shield Charlotte cosplay from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and these are some of the detail pieces on the shield. Normally have to schedule, but because your ratings are so high, you can do whatever you choose. Nice! That's cool. Yeah, I saw something where you were like the top 10% or 1% or something like that in your area for doing that. I think you put it on like Instagram or something. Yeah, I'm still too lazy to go and buy new paint. It's just stuff I've had. But I don't want to spend monies or go out in the cold. Yeah. 20-year-old paint. Haha. Oh. That might have been a chunk. Let's see if it works better now. Just came out with the plastic part. I've been forever fighting with this. Still got something. Amazing work, I know. Well, I've never used it. It was something that my mom would go to like garage sales when I was a kid, and grandmas would have just like garage sales and sell a box of paint for like $5 for like a whole box, and it was like you can't choose what you want out of it, just take the whole thing. And pretty much like for $5, I mean that's like an amazing deal there. If you get acrylic paints, that each tube is worth $5, and it's got like 20 in there. Yeah. And so these were part of it, and I never used them, but I've always, I guess I just like kept them because I thought I would use them one day. Because it's just in my paint box and didn't take up any extra room. And it finally is getting used! Yay! I don't want to jinx it now. And then I'm gonna do these parts too. Always nice to save when you're doing cosplay. Oh yeah, definitely. It's like, I'm not a hoarder, but I save a lot of my cosplay materials because it saves me so much money. That, and I buy larger pieces and buy in bulk because it might be more expensive up front, but it saves you so much more money in the end. Yeah, but then other people that don't make costumes, they're like, they see I have a shelving unit of nothing but like materials and everything's labeled, and they're just like, you're crazy. Like, but like, this is my job now. I gotta save money somehow. Okay, that one is done. You still have so much cosplay stuff even though you haven't done it since all. Well, maybe you'll get back into it. It's just like some little relaxing thing you can do. Okay, so this is the piece that we just did with the puff paint. And then this is what it looks like beforehand. So we will set that on the side now to dry. And on to the next one. And if you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Tiffany from Tiffany Grand Cosplay. I am a cosplay maker and streamer now. And we are currently working on our Sacred Shield Charlotte cosplay from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. And we are doing detail work on parts of the shield. Currently, your two things you're working on is making your own artwork and learning Japanese. Ooh, fun, fun. Very cool. You should watch Abroad in Japan. It may help you with the Japanese. Okay. I don't remember if I turned my camera off. I really hope that was the plastic thing that we got out. Like, I don't want to jinx it. It's doing pretty decent now. And I'm gonna jinx it. You saw you posted about it, you'll check it out right now. You're just doing tons of, oh yeah. Hello? Okay. He is a UK, he went over to Japan and he taught English for 2 years. He didn't know Japanese when he went. And he talks about his experiences and how he learned Japanese on his own and learned every 3 different writing kanjis and whatnot. And he's got a lot of little helpful ways on how to remember things, as well as he travels across Japan and shows you different places and food and, you know, makes you really hungry and want to eat some more Wagyu meat. Yeah. Really scary to go to. Oh, yeah. But it's pretty cool. And I just binged all of his stuff in a week. Like, but y'all know me and binging. It's not just like, it's not like I sat down for a day and watched stuff. It's like full week of like working and like the videos were just going nonstop. Definitely good. And he typically releases, I think, a new video on YouTube once a week. I'm almost tempted to get one of my curved needles and just put it in there and see if like I can get more plastic parts out. Trying to get good to see you, Tiff. You're gonna go get ready to go back to working. Okay, well thanks for stopping by and drive safe tonight. And wear a jacket and mittens if you have it. I swear this thing's gonna like explode on me. Some point it is. You shall, you always do, and yeah, you were way so close. Okay. Good, 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 good. get whatever that was. So now it's stuck again. Might have got some more. Oh, okay, I think we got some there. Yeah, we definitely got some. Huzzah! And it's clogged again. When it works, but when it doesn't, it just doesn't. Yosho, welcome on. How are you today? You're dealing with an evil bottle again. True evil. Good, it's Friday. How are you? Ah, excellent, excellent. Yes, happy Friday. I'm doing okay. It's a little cold. We've been doing a lot of gluing today and had to have the windows open for a lot of it. Which, obviously, is not very good when it's like 30 degrees outside. You know. But yeah. Yeah, today it's like 29:30 and they canceled like all of schools and a lot of jobs today. Or well, closed, I guess. Because Texas and ice, you know, don't really go hand in hand. No, it stopped again. Okay, I want to get a curved needle. We'll see if this one works. It may be too thick. E is too deep. I got safety pins I could technically use. I'll go down farther, I think. It could always be worse. It's going to be worse. On a Monday, it's supposed to be like a low of 1. 1! Like, what? What? Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, we got it. What is it bad? I'm a wee Texas girl, and cold is 60 degrees, and it doesn't get past, like, I've never seen it, I don't think, in the single digits, much less the negatives. So, for me, it's just awful. But yeah, I know everybody else is like, that's nothing! But yeah. Remember, I've only seen snow twice. popsicle, yeah. I always joked about that when I had a dog when I was a kid. My dad have to go and like pick me up from school, and he'd put on my dog's little vest thingy, and be like, "She's gonna be a popsicle, a little puppy that's cold." Poor little Zippy. She was a good puppy. But I don't miss having to wake up like 3 times in the middle of the night to take her outside to go potty when it was stupid cold. She's a little Jack Russell Terrier. So. Got caught again. Well, the safety pin seems to be helping a little more. So I can at least push down whatever chunk of paint farther down than the pin. Kinda. I'm excited to play more of my game tonight. Probably when I stop streaming, I'll go and I'll go warm up downstairs some and turn on all of the heat everywhere again because everything's stupid low. But play the game right after, grab a little snack. I'm in the Bronze Age now, which is cool. So I'm making gotta farm more copper and more tin to combine and make bronze, and then I already have a bronze axe, but I want to try making bronze armor and things like that. A little bit more there. You can do it. You can do it. Yep. What games are you playing right now? And anybody else? No, there's a lot of the Lunar New Year stuff happening right now, which is cool. Cause right at the very end. Darn. Right now, Genshin, since there's a new event with tower defense in it. Oh, cool. I still love Genshin, but I think the last time I played it, I kind of forced myself to play it, and I was so ADD, I just couldn't focus, and it kind of made me not want to play it. But this new game I'm really enjoying. But I'll go back to Genshin later on. almost done with our second one, and then there'll be one more left to do for these. And the shield actually dried pretty nicely from when we did this. Other than that, Witcher 3 real nice. I played it like when it first came out. But yeah. That was when I did all of my Witcher cosplays in the olden days. I still get people like requesting me to do stuff from Witcher. It's like, but I've done 4, and everybody's like, what? Like, yeah, they're just really old. I have like no pictures, so no good pictures anymore. You just got it a bit ago, and you feel like it's really long. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. There's a lot of different endings. So your decisions will decide your fate. But it's pretty fun. And I don't even know what all the DLCs that it has now. We're just decorating our EVA foam cake. Pretty much. You know, you haven't made that far in Sister Act. All good, all good. Ooh, yay, we got some more of the crud out. Yes, excellent, excellent. Well, I thought it was excellent. Now it's back to being pish. Grumps! Grumps, grumps, grumps. Lovely sound. Okay, this piece is now done. You've been switching between that one and 13's. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Okay, now for the last one. Huzzah! Ah! There was an air bubble there. Can't make happy little leaves on this one. But luckily the bottom ones typically don't show as much. Hey, we got some more. Cool, cool. I feel like at this point there's just like one glob that's like in the middle. And that's what I've been dealing with when it gets stuck. Thanks guys also for watching. Hope you are enjoying our stream. And happy Friday. I know a lot of people are doing early days today. Sneaking out to work early for a lot. Darn you, air bubbles. There we go. That first one still bugs me. Hi Victor, Pokemon, how are you? See you over there. Okay, and then the other side. And this is our last one that we're working on. So yay! Shake it a little more. Yeah, feel free if anybody in chat has questions, you can always ask throughout the stream. Or lurk. Lurk is always nice too. Darn you. Come on. Got a little bit more. But it's still clogged. There we go. Oh, I thought. Darn it. So annoying. This process would definitely go a lot faster if this paint actually is working. Has soldering iron required? Going to unleash your inner Tiff this weekend. What are you gonna be doing? definitely something that's like clogging. Got a backlit screen for your Game Boy a few weeks ago, but the wire that needs to be connected for brightness adjustments wasn't attached on the box. It's too bright for you. Oh, well, good luck. Make sure you do the right wires. And probably a wire stripper if you're having to do different ones. And if you don't have one, you can just use like an X-Acto knife. I've done that. You just have to bring it to Vicente. Yeah. Please work. Hello. There we go. And I think that was it. Yep. Back to being stuck. But we got two done from that, at least. Thank goodness. Let's see if one of my really long needles will work. I think it's too thick, but we can still test it out. I'm like almost at the point where I just want to cut the thing off. Well, we'll see if it worked. Okay. No. It was doing okay. I just want to finish this damn thing. Ah. And Kat's probably like sitting by the door like, why aren't you letting me in? Since I had to lock her out from doing all the gluing earlier. Ooh, yeah, see? That part. More of the clog there. Oh, sorry. Let me move it so y'all can actually see you. Be helpful. pot spots. You can do it. You can do it, little bottle. I have faith in you. I had faith. But she just said no. Yay! Dunskies! Huzzah! We did the 3 of them! Cool, cool. Yeah, there's all of our little detail pieces now. Yay! And throw away all these things. I want to take a picture. Where'd my phone go? There it is. Alrighty. Well. Awesome. We did that. We did also wings today, which are here. Which are pretty cool. Our little wingy wings. So that was a fun little thing. I'll have to kind of sand the edges a little bit. So yeah. Hi RP, welcome in. It's cool to see the process, very similar to building models back in school for you. Looking forward to seeing it as it gets closer to finish. Oh, thank you. Yep. It'll still be a bit. So this cosplay was planned to be a 2-month build. So February and March. Yeah, so into March hopefully. It'll all be done, the shield, the sword, the whole outfit, and yeah, I'm excited. But thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed our cosplay building stream, working on shield parts for our Sacred Shield Charlotte cosplay from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. So yes. Let me do our little exclamation point in thingy. Yep. And if you've missed any of our past cosplay building streams, you can catch them all on YouTube. The cosplay YouTube is Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. And then our gaming VODs go to the gaming YouTube, which is Tiffany Gordon Gaming. And that one is new within the last month. So I finally separated my YouTube into 2 different ones. Our next stream is going to be on Monday the 15th. It is going to be a gaming stream because it's gonna be like 1 degree and I'm not open the windows. Like it's like 30, but like even more so. I don't want to do it when it's even colder. So yeah. But thank you to all of the new follows we received today. If you are new to the channel, press the follow button and join our wonderful community. You can also write in chat and talk to me live at any point, so that's always cool too. And you get notifications on next time I go live, and you can join the rest of them. So yes, but thank you to all the new followers we received today. Thank you for the host we received today. And thank you to Jason for the resub. You will be in the scrolly thing on our next stream. And a reminder that our February sub only day is going to be on the 27th. And y'all voted for, all of our subs voted that y'all want to do Jackbox, the game, this month. So I'll be playing with y'all on that Saturday. So put that on your calendar. I can't wait. But stay warm, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you for our next stream. Much love, guys, and bye-bye.